Hey, what's up guys? I'm John and I'm back with another cooking video. For the past couple of weeks, we've been absolutely obsessed with these mochi cookies. So in this video, we're going to show you how we make our pandan coconut mochi cookies. All right, let's head into the kitchen. For the mochi, we're going to need glutinous rice flour, corn flour, full cream milk, coconut milk, sugar, and coconut oil. For the cookie dough, we need plain flour, salted butter, brown sugar, egg, baking powder, and pandan flavoring. We want to start with the mochi, so weigh 70 grams of glutinous rice flour, add 20 grams of corn flour, 20 grams white sugar, 70 grams of milk, 70 grams of coconut milk, and half a teaspoon of coconut essence to make it extra coconutty, but that's optional. Mix until it's nice and smooth, you don't want to see any lumps. Then cover it with some cling wrap, and poke a few holes using a skewer or something pointy. Now pop it in the microwave for about a minute. Some recipes call for steaming, but this is so much faster. After the minute, you can see the mochi forming, but there's still a bit of liquid, so give it a quick mix with a spatula. Pop it back in the microwave for another minute. Minutes up, there should be no more liquid, and be careful because it's super hot. Add 15 grams of coconut oil. If you don't have coconut oil, don't stress. Vegetable oil will do just fine. Whilst the mochi is hot, you want to mash that oil into the mochi as much as you can. At this point, it should kind of look like scallops. Cover it and set it aside for about 10 minutes so it can cool down. 10 minutes up, it should be cool now. Whack on some gloves. Start kneading and stretching the mochi until it looks kind of smooth. This should result in a stretchier mochi later. It's going to get really stretchy. Now wrap it, place it aside, and time to start on the cookie dough. In a large mixing bowl, add 100 grams of brown sugar, 100 grams of salted butter, then give it a mix. Stop once it looks combined, you don't want to overmix this. Then mix in 1 egg. And add in half a teaspoon of pandan flavoring. Mix until it's all green. Now add 180 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, then give it a final mix until it's fully combined. Again, we don't want to overmix this. Once it's all mixed, cover and leave it in the fridge for half an hour. 30 minutes later, the cookie dough should be kind of solid. Measure out 30 grams of cookie dough into balls and place it on baking paper. I think I got about 15 balls. Sprinkle some rice flour into a separate bowl. Grab that beautiful mochi and place it in the bowl. Covering the mochi in rice flour is going to make it so much easier to handle. Grab some more baking paper and sprinkle rice flour to prevent major stickage. Measure out 10 grams of mochi and roll it into balls. If it gets sticky, just dab a bit of rice flour on it. And if you have any left over, it's pretty good on its own. Now you want to flatten some cookie dough, place a mochi ball in the center and close it up. Once it's sealed, flatten the cookies so the mochi spreads out a bit. Then place the mochi cookie dough into a preheated oven at 180 degrees for roughly 10 to 12 minutes. 10 minutes later, these babies are done. Oh man, if only you guys could smell this. Immediately transfer to a wire rack and let it cool for 10 minutes before eating. And if you want, dust on icing sugar to make it a bit more aesthetic. And there you have it guys. Pandan coconut mochi cookies. Seriously guys, these are so good. Oh my goodness, just look at that mochi. Oh man. So good. Crispy exterior, nice and crumbly in the center, and that mochi is chewy and stretchy, just how I like it. If you guys want to see more cooking on this channel, or you ever try out this recipe, please let me know by leaving a comment or tag us on Instagram. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, take the last bite. Alright, see you guys.